Hey everyone, this is Headless, and I'm doing another Dead Cells playthrough. Not Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a different game that I love just as much, if not more, as this, but I'm not doing that. I'm already taking hits. Yeah! Okay. This time I've had to start with a War Spear, which is not my favorite starting weapon. It's not my favorite of the stamina weapons. Partially because of that, right there, the wind up there. Put it in. Also, its crit, the effect, the thing you have to do to make it crit, is hit more than one thing at once, which is, it's not hard, but it's enough. So, I'm not a huge fan. Ice Grenade and Stun Grenade are basically the same thing. I'm going to take the one that sets things on fire and gives me a shield. I've recently told you can knock those doors down and take a curse. Which I kind of think I'd heard that before, but I've never been so low on money that I felt the need to. Ooh, Telluric Shot. I'll take that instead of Swamp. New things! I don't want any of them. Yeah, so I like to have a stun active and a kill active in general. I also don't want to spend money on... Ow. Wow, I'm doing bad. Not that bad, but pretty bad. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of the War Spear. It takes a little too long to warm up for my aggressive playstyle. Doot doot. So like I said, I like to have a stun and a damage special. I consider the Giant's Whistle, actually to be a stun, because basically killing things is just stunning them as hard as you can. Ow! God, you motherfuckers. Man, I can perfect this zone. I've done it. I'm just not doing it today. Yeah, he was who I thought was the most dangerous today. Thank you for the cherries. Do not much care for the War Spear. It's slow. But it was my only... my starting options were this or things I like even less. So, once again, you may notice you're only seeing green things. That's because I'm playing on Survival is My Jam, which is a custom build set that doesn't block off any of your progression. I am trying to beat 2 boss cells because Brandon already did it, and I feel like and since I've been playing this for way longer than he has, or I put more hours into it recently than he has, I felt like I should have done it first, and I didn't, and so I'm salty. Okay, the Assault Shield. We'll talk about the Assault Shield a bit. Adam doesn't like the Assault Shield. He doesn't like moving. I understand. Oh, there I got an actual crit with the War Spear after freaking Inquisitor shot me in the face. Yeah, I don't have any problems with the Assault Shield. It's the moving forward. You can get it to interrupt casts and annoy people, and it's a good time in my opinion. As far as things I don't like, it rates. It does not rate very, very high on the list of things I don't like. I'm going to take a nice easy route, promenade to Rampart's Concierge, and then hopefully, if I can beat him this time, through Stilt Village, Clock Tower, and then the castle. We'll see. That's extremely optimistic. I have not yet passed the Timekeeper on 2 boss cells. Or if I have, I did it once a long time ago, and I don't remember it very well. So I'm being optimistic, since I'm also being chatty while I'm doing this. And I don't know, somehow maybe that helps me focus a little bit. I'm not alt-tabbing to run Azure Lane or Arknights in between levels. Got a trap zone there. Start counter. Dark Hunter, Static Grenadier. Yeah, I just don't like the War Spear that much. If you were listening really close there, you can hear the giant laughing as he punches things. It's too bad we can't be pros. Instead, we had to take his whistle, and now he punches things for it? I'm not really clear on that. I don't want to fight Kamikaze right now. Man, I run this entire game so on autopilot. Like, I had to think first. I had to, like, look down at my map to see if I was actually in a, behind a door, which I am. Shit! Fuck! I saw that one happening too. They're not giving me what I need. God damn it. I don't want to use a potion yet. Way too early to potion. Why do you not have any weapons? So yeah, I was kind of hoping to get a new weapon by now. And I'm stuck with this shitty War Spear that I don't like. And I can hear shieldy thing, which I'm gonna have to fight. God damn it, I hate those guys. Okay. Oh, there's the cherries. Shit! Shit! Shit, I hate those lasers. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. That was not... I already posted and I'm back down to half. Oh, God, I'm such trash. Right, so, ooh, that might be a new shield. I do prefer the Rampart to the Assault Shield. Assault Shield is fine. Assault Shield, I keep saying, I like the Assault Shield, but then I never use it. I just don't... That was the reason that one Kamikaze that got me hurt so bad is I don't have any hit points. I'll go to the trap section here. More traps? Yeah, more traps. Okay. Please have weapon. Thank you. And of course, the two weapons they have are the War Spear and the Claws, which I like the Claws, but you give up a lot for the Claws, and I don't feel like you get it all back. Oops, we didn't want this. Oh well, I'm not doing a timed run here. I'm not doing any kind of run here. This isn't like, this is pure progression, just trying to not totally fail at everything. Trying to prove that I can get past the Concierge, because currently there is no video proof of that up on YouTube. Aha, tricked you into going so much, aha, and you. How do you like that? Oh, this thing even has a burn on kill. Nice. Oh, that doesn't suck. Going down. Looked like he landed on the guy. He didn't, but it looked like it. That was a bit of a embarrassing grenade, but it wasn't actually bad. maybe my favorite way of killing things in this game is to stomp on things and drop them on them. Drop them on people. I know what I mean. You guys can all tell what I mean, right? I'm pretty audible. Unlike my last video when I didn't have a mic gain turned up. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm still figuring out this whole YouTubing thing. Yay, cells that I have absolutely no use for. Get out of here. I missed. What? Really? Torque Shock didn't kill the kamikaze. That's... Oh my god, I can't kill him with anything! Okay, so I'm gonna... I promise I play worse while I'm recording. But... maybe that makes it more entertaining. Hopefully that makes it more entertaining. No, I'm just not gonna... I'm just gonna accept that I'm not gonna kill that kamikaze. Run like a little bitch. Oh boy. Of course, you really shouldn't say run like a bitch. It implies that women are cowardly, which they're not, so, you know. Casual sexism, you gotta avoid it. I mean, since bitch usually, you know what I mean, guys, right? You guys know what I mean. Just don't, I need habits I need to break. Okay, up here, avoid that guy, kill him, get hit by that guy, whatever. Okay. Kill him, stomp on them. Doesn't do anything. Stomp on them. Okay, quite regen, got him. Whew. Okay. That almost went a lot worse than I was A lot worse than I was afraid it was going to? No. Almost went a lot worse than it could have. Or went a lot worse. Yeah. I can't words, guys. I can't words and Dead Cells at the same time. Apparently I am not cut out to be a YouTuber. It's okay. Yeah! Ooh, that was... Okay, the roll into the block is pretty slick, as was the just barely don't fall to my death on spikes. Feel pretty good about both of those. Here we have the boomerang, which okay, I don't like it, but I'll admit I haven't used it very much. No, we are not doing it first. Look at my health. Do I really look like somebody who can actually not die to a curse? Not get... Oh, who can avoid getting hit by attacks regularly? Yep. I mean, I can. Just not on a difficulty where things actually survive long enough like that. Not sure what killed that last guy, because I rolled before that last hit connected. I think it was the fire? I'm doing Ramparts because it's easier, even though it's not really that much easier. It's got enemies that I like fighting. Then again, I mean, the alternative is the Ossuary. And the Ossuary has spiky ball guys who are worse. And... what do I want to take? I'm going to skip Gastronomy this time. Because as much as I like it, if you don't get food, it's kind of freaking worthless. And I keep on finding that, like, in that past concierge, past the first boss, food becomes rarer and rarer, and I just start slowly starving to death. At least that's what usually happens. Lately, when I've been recording, it's just been like, no, I just died of stupid idiot things that I didn't pay attention to. I'm not supposed to say idiot because it's ableist, and I get what they're saying, right? Because the difference between someone who was a village idiot and someone who was actually developmentally delayed is unclear. I mean, okay, you might say they're the same thing, but I don't like not having any words to insult people, including myself, with. So I still use some of the more popular ableist, but admittedly ableist insults. Really not selling myself as a good casual play, casual, soft, non-political personality here, am I? Oh well, I couldn't do that. Let's see, a snack bar? No, that's not a snack bar. That. Okay. Oh, come on. It is a snack bar. Don't have as much money this time, so we're just gonna grab some more than and go. In the last round I had enough for that there was a great example of how to fight a guard. Where you wait for them to swing one way and get them to hit without using up your roll, and then roll the other way. That's the best way to do it. I don't like guards. I'll bitch about everything in this game, but I won't bitch about cherries. I love cherries. Both in and out of game. But yeah, guards. Guards. I'm not sure if they are 100% new to the Bestiary update, but I certainly hadn't fought them before the Bestiary update, and they're hard. Can I not stomp you that? Oh, okay, good. So that's what I like about the symmetrical lance, is it's usually strong enough to do things, which so few things can do on hard. Pretending Brandon's been talking about the heavy crossbow, the shotgun. And he's had a lot of luck with it lately. That's what he used to beat two boss cells, which I haven't done yet. So maybe I should take his advice and try it, but I just haven't had as much luck with it. It's again, I'm a little bit too stupid, bad, aggressive. Oh, hi guys. Okay, so they do move forward a little bit right as I do it. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. Oh well. No big loss. Okay, we're up 10. 14 and 10. That's pretty good. I'm trying to get things going the way they should go. What am I using to set fire to things? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's my downward smash fire? Oh, sweet. When did that happen? Oh, that's been my new, the necklace I got from that elite that I killed while I was trying to form a complete sentence. I can't game and word at the same time, guys. I'm not cut out to do this either. Also, I'm shit at games, so that isn't necessarily required to be a YouTuber, because some of my favorite YouTubers aren't good at it. They're explicitly bad at stuff. There we go. Okay, now we're doing okay here. Health is a bit lower than I'd like it to be, but we'll have time to fix that before the next level. Oh, watermelon, yeah. So we know where the next zone is. It's back there, but I'm aggro and I don't stop for those things. So. Okay, now I like to have a damage and a kill, or damage and a stun, but I also like having 2 damage. And I've got the Rampart Shield, which is another thing I like in general. Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd die there rather than getting blocked the last hit. But that's okay. That's okay. We're doing all right. It was also very early in the level. Like, there's plenty of space here for me to kill things besides. Stop that. Yeah, no, I have, oh, no wonder, I have the heal on shield. I should block more often then. I don't think I need anything. No. 38, I could. But I don't want it, I don't need it that badly. I've got, what, 2 4s? Yeah, I've got 2 4s, I don't need a 5. See, here I'm trying to practice not killing everything. You know, normally you'd think I'd practice killing everything, but I always kill everything. So here I'm not. 32%. Aha, this way. It's interesting because the Dead Cells doesn't have particularly advanced AI, but it has just enough that you can kind of outsmart things. Oh shit. Well, that happened. Oh man, I haven't done that in I am so much worse when I'm streaming. Oh my god, you guys. Or recording, I guess. It's not really streaming. Oh my god, I haven't done that in so long. I can't believe it. Okay. This time I'm gonna beat the concierge. I'm gonna beat the concierge. Said it. Okay, now I've got a really heavy shield build here, and I'm not really using my shield, so I should probably work on that. Okay, concierge. And hop. And he does a shieldy thing, and he does a stompy thing, and we wait, and hop, and bing, 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 block. Bing, 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 block. Bing, bing. Bing, block, bing, 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 block, catch, wait, bing, 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 block, bing, 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 block, wait for him to do a thing, go away, shield, hop, bing, 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 block, bing, 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 block, ow, bing, 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 Bink. Block. Bink, bink. Block. Bink, bink. Block. Bink, bink. Block. Agate. Bink. Okay. I think he hit me once. That went okay. I was just focusing on actually winning. The Seismic Strike. Now, I do like me a Seismic Strike, but I've got... That's a 3, and this is a 4, and, yeah. Okay, now you guys get to watch me die in the Stilt Village. Almost certainly. Stilt Village is my nemesis. Yeah. Can't do anything. I've got 188 cells and nothing to do with them. Oh, well, at least I've got my, at least I've got a full drinky thingy back. Full drinky thingy. Mm-hmm. I word good when I'm gaming. Jeez. Yeah, see, when my kill doesn't kill, then I have a problem. Pretty slow. Through that little bit. Like this. You guys just can leave. That's still not dead. Need a new shield. Oh no! Okay. Just saw those two bats and I was like, oh no, no, please! Don't explode on me! Don't explode on me! And they didn't. So that was good. Shields. 6s. Yeah, parry shields are good. Okay, hang on. Freeze. Freeze and biters. Yeah. I like biters that I don't have to spawn myself. I like when my weapon and shield spawn biters. And it's a parry shield, and I forget that you can even hold up shields sometimes, so... Okay, well that could have been worse. You can tell I've been blocking those guys for a long time. Okay. Captain notices me. Okay, now the Pirate Captain's here. Nice and close range, so I can kill him. Without him getting to cannonball me. Their cannonballs are really the thing that fucked me up. Joe complained about the fact that their 3-hit combo tracks. And I understand his frustration now. Treasure. But I don't roll nearly as much as I used to, especially not in this build when... Ow! No! No! Why? Get out of here. Wow, okay. That was just the Symmetric Lance wanting to go the other way. That was a little weird. Okay, what do we got here? We got another Symmetric Lance. And we got a root grenade. Neither of these is worth it. It's okay. Since I'm maxed out on literally everything, it's not like I'm happy about getting extra more and things I can't use. No choices there. There, I just got lucky, honestly. I completely whiffed everything on that, on Kamikaze. But somehow got him anyway. See, this is why I don't take astronomy, because it's either... Well, I said don't take astronomy. Why I didn't take astronomy this time? I usually do. This is why I'm gonna stop. Is because it is too often not useful. I pushed the thing when he already had one in the end. That motherfucker. I mentioned I hate pilot captains. Okay. This is actually going okay. What do we got here? Ooh, a quick bow. This will be weird, but I'll do it. The way this works is when you do... this guy's just following me like, I'm gonna bite you, except I'm not. When you do survival as my jam, or I assume any of the colors, you only get you specifically get items that are equipable with green. It is not as though I built the game with only those, because it'll also give you the colorless items. Whew. Almost did not dodge that in time. Wow, what the heck am I even really, Bo? There we go. This is why I hate pirate captains. Fuck! Yeah, that's why I hate pirate captains. Okay, I'm thinking this was a poor choice. That's okay. Okay, we're going to need to change this weapon out. As soon as we have an opportunity to. What are you aiming at? It's like I can only hit things that are right in front of my face. I've rarely had this much trouble with auto-aim before. Normally, the auto-aim is pretty good. It's like, it usually goes where I want it to. This time, it's not. Please be a weapon. That's not a weapon. Okay, I may have made a game-breaking mistake. We'll see. Christ on a crash. I do like the quick bow generally, but I think the fact that I just don't have anything to back it up, quick bow and shield, isn't a great combination. Especially since, what's this, like, shots pierce all enemies. That's not bad. Oh, and it shoots an arrow behind you. That's not bad. But they're not good either. Okay, Clock Tower. This is where I usually die. I actually didn't die in Still Village. I'm a little surprised. Yay me! Ice armor. No. Ice armor, probably really good if you combine it with the Freezy mutations, but I didn't, and I don't like respecting my mutations as a rule. So, yeah, GG. Good lord, this thing does no damage! I do not remember the quick bow doing this shit damage. Especially not when it's freaking legendary. says 3,000 damage, 3,000 DPS. Why is it killing things? Alright. I think part of the answer to that may be you're in the clock tower, things don't die. Right, I just drank a potion. I literally just drank a potion. I'm already back down to like 22. Flashing and it going, you might want to consider drinking a potion. Ugh. Yay! Give me anything else. I don't hate a broadsword. I'm not a big fan of the Rhythm Bazooki. So we're going to take a broadsword. Broadsword's a good weapon, it's just a little slow. Another door down. Okay, that was too many explosions. And things just not dying. Well. I got past the Silt Village. That was definitely my best recorded run so far, despite a lot of bad things happening. And I'm wearing sexy Timekeeper outfit for next run. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.